Last rites of Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan performed with full state honours in Patna. In spite of new COVID cases, country's fatality rate at 1.54%. Northeast too witnesses low positivity rate. Sneha Sparsha, a free treatment scheme addressing children, launched. 2 oxygen cylinder tanks also inaugurated at Guwahati Medical College and Hospital. Autumn session of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly all set to begin on 5th of November. Strict protocols to be followed. And United Nations World Food Programme wins Nobel Peace Prize for its efforts to fight hunger across the globe. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ajanta Chaudhary, now with the details. The last rites of mortal remains of Union Minister Ram Vilas Paswan was performed with full state honours at Janardhan Ghat on the banks of Ganga in Patna today. Chirag Paswan, the son of the departed leader, performed the last rites. The Guard of Honour was accorded by Jawans of Army, Navy and Air Force at the venue of the funeral. The State Police also accorded Guard of Honour. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Kumar Modi, Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, Union Ministers of State Nityanand Rai, Ashwini Kumar Chaubey and leaders of different political parties and LJP supporters arrived to bid last adieu to their beloved leader. All the dignitaries paid their rich tributes to the mortal remains of the departed leader. Ram Vilas Paswan became an iconic leader in Indian politics as he won from Hajipur Lok Sabha constituency 8 times between 1977 and 2014. In the corona update from the country, reports claim that the country's recovery rate has almost reached 86%. With more than 82,000 recoveries reported in the last 24 hours, the total number of recoveries have reached 59,88,822. As per Health Ministry data, with 73,272 new cases reported in the last 24 hours, the total number of positive cases has now reached 69,79,423, out of which 8,83,185 account as active cases. However, currently India's case fatality rate is at 1.54%, which is one of the lowest globally. 926 deaths have been reported in the last 24 hours, taking the total death toll to 1,07,416. In the corona update from the region, Arunachal Pradesh sees a total number of 2,860 active cases. The number of cured COVID patients has touched 8,877, while the total death toll stands at 23. Manipur, 2,858 active cases, 9,866 cured and total deaths at 86. Meghalaya has a total of 2,424 active cases, 4,903 cured and total deaths at 61. Mizoram, a total of 188 active cases, 1,974 cured with no deaths so far. Nagaland has total 1,215 active cases, 5,656 cured and 17 deaths. Sikkim, a total of 504 active cases, 2,721 cured and total deaths at 53. Lastly, Tripura accounts for a total of 4,039 active cases, 23,801 cured and total death toll of 313. In the corona update from Assam, the positivity rate in COVID infection is showing a gradual decrease by the day. According to a tweet by the State Health Minister, a total of 2,068 patients were discharged on the 9th of October. With that, the total number of cured cases in the state has reached 1,61,901. As per official data, the total number of COVID-19 cases in the state now stands at 1,92,416, out of which 29,710 account as active cases. However, with 8 more deaths reported in the state, the total death toll now stands at 802. In the corona update from the world, the total number of COVID-19 cases now stands at 3,71,52,125, whereas the total recoveries is 2,79,18,636. The total death toll globally now stands at 10,73,323. As per records, USA accounts for the highest number of 78,94,478 COVID-19 cases, followed by India and then Brazil with 50,57,190 cases. Amidst the corona crisis, State Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma today inaugurated a free treatment scheme for the children entitled Sneha Sparsha. Now onwards, on the 10th day of every month, issues like bone marrow transplant, heart surgery, liver transplant, blood cancer, kidney transplant of children, along with some other diseases, will be treated, and accordingly free treatment assistance up to 10 lakh rupees will be provided. This service will be available for all the categories of families of Assam.
Aji Sneha Sparsha name ei jitu asoni এই আসনিটোক ৰাইজৰ মাজত লৈ যোৱাৰ বাবে আমি সিদ্ধান্ত কৰিছো যে প্ৰতি মাহৰ 10 তাৰিখে গুৱাহাটী মেডিকেল কলেজত এটা স্ক্ৰিনিং হ'ব আৰু যিসকল শিশুক বিনামূলীয়াকৈ লিভাৰ ট্ৰান্সপ্লান্ট কৰাব লাগে, বোন মেৰো ট্ৰান্সপ্লান্ট কৰিব লাগে বা কিডনি ট্ৰান্সপ্লান্ট কৰিব লাগে বা শিশুসকলৰ হাৰ্টত হ'ব পৰা বিভিন্ন বেমাৰৰ বাবে অপাৰেশ্যন কৰিব লাগে, তেওঁলোক আজিৰ পৰা প্ৰত্যেক মাহৰ 10 তাৰিখে জিএমচিত আহিলে আমি তেওঁলোকক স্ক্ৰিনিং কৰিম আৰু তেওঁলোকক আমি ভাৰতৰ বিভিন্ন আগশাৰীৰ চিকিৎসালয়ত আমি ট্ৰিটমেন্টৰ ব্যৱস্থা কৰিম।
The Guwahati Medical College and Hospital GMCH has installed 2 oxygen tanks which are set to replace the usages of the normal oxygen cylinders. Each tank consists of 20,000 litres of liquid oxygen, which will supply oxygen directly to the cabins with substation regulating the pressure. Inaugurating the 2 oxygen cylinder tanks, Health Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma said that this cylinder will provide oxygen continuously for 5 days, and every hospital college of Assam will install this type of oxygen tanks within 30th October. 20 মেট্ৰিক টন অৰ্থাৎ 5 দিনৰ কাৰণে আমাক যি সিলিন্ডাৰৰ প্ৰয়োজন সেইটো এই ট্যাঙ্কটোতে সোমাই থাকিব আৰু নিৰন্তৰভাৱে মেডিকেল কলেজলৈকে। Autumn session of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly is all set to begin from the 5th of November under strict protocols. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Speaker Metba Lindo said the Business Advisory Committee will sit on Monday to finalize the number of days and other things. Stating that the Meghalaya Assembly has already conducted few sessions during the lockdown, he ensured that COVID protocol will be duly followed. As the summer session of the Assembly witnessed just a few days of session in view of the ongoing pandemic, when asked if the autumn session will also have less number of business days, the Speaker said that the sitting hours of the session may not be up to 2 p.m. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga said his government is taking initiatives to ensure that the supplies of food items is not disrupted during the COVID-19 crisis. Inaugurating 9 food grain storage facilities across the state, he urged officials of the Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Department to ensure that Mizoram has enough stock of rice and other essential commodities. Food Supplies Minister L. Lalrinliana said the centre had sanctioned 19.22 crore rupees for the construction of 10 food storage units in different parts of the state. 9 godowns were constructed in different locations. However, the construction of a godown in Longtlai in the southern part of the state is yet to begin due to land acquisition problem, he said. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has urged the people of the state not to delay or hinder development projects which are meant for bringing state's advancement and development due to compensation issues. He said that Tamenglong Tosem Highway is becoming a reality soon, as the villagers of Tamenglong district, where the road is proposed to pass through, have given their consent for the construction of the road with zero compensation for land, properties and forest. As such, Tamenglong and Tosem will soon get a world-class highway that will connect with the rest of the country, as these villagers have taken such an encouraging decision in the interest of the state. The United Nations World Food Programme won the Nobel Peace Prize for its efforts to fight hunger in region of conflict and hardship around the globe. Till date, it has provided assistance to almost 100 million people in 88 countries last year. With this year's award, the committee wishes to turn the eyes of the world to the millions of people who suffer from or face the threat of hunger, said Berit Reiss-Andersen, the chair of the Norwegian Nobel Committee, announcing the award in Oslo. The World Food Programme plays a key role in multilateral cooperation on making food security an instrument of peace. The head of the organization said his entire team deserved the award. In the fight against corona, people from different sectors of society have come forward to extend their support. To intensify the movement against COVID, noted singer Rupam Bhuya also appealed to the people.
আমি করোনাক পৰাস্ত কৰিব লাগিব আৰু তাৰ বাবে মই আটাইকে অনুৰোধ জনাম যাতে সকলোৱে সামাজিক দূৰত্ব বজাই ৰাখে, মাস্ক পৰিধান কৰে আৰু নিজৰ হাত মুখ সঘনাই ধুই থাকে আৰু স্যানিটাইজ কৰি থাকে। আৰু এইখিনি ক্ষেত্ৰত আটাইতকৈ ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট মাস্ক পৰিধান কৰাটো, কাৰণ মাস্ক পৰিধানেৰে আমি নিজক করোনাৰ পৰা বচোৱাৰ লগতে আমাৰ ওচৰৰজনকো আমি সংক্ৰমণৰ পৰা বিৰত বা দূৰত ৰাখিব পাৰোঁ। গতিকে মই আটাইকে অনুৰোধ জনাইছোঁ পুনৰবাৰ যাতে ভালদৰে নাক মুখ ঢাকি মাস্ক পৰিধান।
Today is World Migratory Bird Day. In a tweet, Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar said that India has launched a national action plan for conservation of migratory birds along the Central Asian Flyway. He said saving migratory bird is saving the wetlands and terrestrial habitats and saving of an ecosystem, benefiting communities dependent on wetlands. International Mental Health Day was observed in Morigaon, Assam today. Noted psychiatrist Dr. Jayanta Kumar Dutta addressed the media on the occasion held in the meeting hall of Morigaon Mohila Mehfil. A photo exhibition and an awareness program were also held, keeping in pace with the occasion. Several NGOs, public representatives and doctors of Morigaon Civil Hospital took part in the occasion.
এই দিৱসৰ লগত সংগতি ৰাখি দৰং জিলাত আমি এক শোভাযাত্ৰা কাৰ্যসূচী আৰম্ভণি কৰিছোঁ। ইয়াৰ পিছতে আমাৰ সভা হ'ব। এতিয়া বৰ্তমান বিশ্বৰ কৰোনা ত্ৰাস হোৱাৰ পিছত ইয়াত দেখা গৈছে যে আমাৰ যি মানসিক ৰোগীসকল আছে, মানসিক ৰোগীৰ সংখ্যা বাঢ়ি গৈছে, কাৰণ যিহেতু বহুতে কৰ্মহীন হৈছে, বহুতে ঘৰৰ ভিতৰত সোমাই থাকি ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰী বা তেনেকুৱা যিসকল মানে ভুক্তভোগী আছে তেওঁলোকে মানসিকভাৱে ভাগি কৰিছে। গতিকে এই সংকট সময়ত আমি এতিয়া এক সজাগতাৰ প্ৰয়োজন আছে। এই সজাগতাৰ জৰিয়তে আমি পৰিয়াল বন্ধুবৰ্গ সকলোকে আমি সজাগ কৰিব লাগে যাতে তেওঁলোকে যিসকলে মানসিকভাৱে ভাগি কৰিছে।
To end the news, the headlines once again. Last rites of Union Minister Ramvilas Paswan performed with full state honours in Patna. In spite of new COVID cases, country's fatality rate at 1.54%. Northeast 2 witnesses low positivity rate. Sneha Sparsha, a free treatment scheme addressing children, launched. 2 oxygen cylinder tanks also inaugurated at Guwahati Medical College and Hospital. Autumn session of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly all set to begin on 5th of November. Strict protocols to be followed. United Nations World Food Programme wins Nobel Peace Prize for its efforts to fight hunger across the globe. And before closing, here is an important message of our Mask Up India campaign. To fight and defeat COVID-19 pandemic, primarily we must mandatorily wear face masks, especially while in public places, apart from frequently washing hands with soap or with hand sanitizers, and follow 2 meters physical distancing. Stay safe. Mask Up India. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.